currently back on good old Bot Island. 75 range has been achieved. That took pretty much all night to get. We can now equip the blowpipe, which is huge for our account. However, I won't be going to get a blowpipe just now. I could go to Revenants or Barrows and make the money for one very quickly. But I've decided that I would like to unlock some more money makers. Zora specifically. So I'm going to have to go train agility up to 56, I believe. I accidentally got 2 strength when I ran out of darts earlier and I kicked a crab for too long. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, that's why. 10 agility coming in, not too shabby. I'm going to finish the course real quick to get the bonus experience. And then we're going to move on to the Drain War agility course until we hit level 20. Hey, 20 agility. Moving on to the Alcarid course. 30 agility. 40 agility. Not too bad. Going to move over to the Canifis course now, which we're going to stay until 47 agility. And then we're going to Summer Pie, I believe it's Summer Pie, on the Wilderness agility course, which is a hell of a lot more XP. I believe this is 47 agility. Really? 4 experience away. Okay, we'll quickly get off of the small tree. But there we go. I can now move on to the Wilderness agility course, which is going to be insane. I think at the moment I'm currently getting 14k agility XP per hour doing this. And with the Wilderness agility, you can get upwards of 40k XP. Obviously, I don't expect to get that, especially seems as we're going to be boosting most of it. But we should be able to get, I'd say, between 25 to 30k XP, which is pretty much double what we're currently getting. So we've done this for an hour now, and I have gained 41.7k, which is obviously the amount of XP I've been getting since I was level 47, boosting with Summer Pies. I don't even have the requirement to be here yet. I still need to gain 6k and get 52 agility. This is by far the best way to train agility once you hit 47. Quite surprised with the little amount of times I fall. Say that as I fall off of these, but hey, 41k an hour, I can't complain. So as you boys can see, 54 agility, not too bad. I am actually going to stop here. I didn't realize that you could boost 56 agility for the quest, and that would be fine. I believe there's 3 quests I need to complete now. One of them is the Underground Pass, which is a ball lake, as we all know, and the other one is the Regicide. Plague City's been completed. We can now teleport to Ardy, which is really helpful. Very nice. And 15 mining. Biohazard done. Nice, we got some thieving XP, 10 thieving coming in. Now we have to do the Underground Pass, which is pretty much the last quest we need to do, other than starting Regicide. I'm not looking forward to this. I remember doing this quest back in the day and just falling consistently time after time. The Underground Pass is completed, very nice. The only thing left to do now is go and start Regicide. 16 attack, ruined account, feels bad. I'm officially confused as fuck right now. So I finished the quest, the Underground Pass, and I tried to start Regicide, and it was like, no, you can't start unless you got 56 agility, hence why I'm back at the agility place here in the wilderness. This dude just spawns, and he's giving me the King's Message, which I guess means we can do it, but I don't really want to start the quest until I do have 56, just in case I get there, and the dude's like, hell no, you're not starting this quest. Ah, yes. We didn't fool the last obstacle, which would have failed us getting 56 agility. There it is. Very nice. The last bit of skilling I'm going to do on this account for the 2 weeks. I am officially done. It is now literally just going to be money making from here on out after I've completed Regicide. Final quest has been completed. Regicide, we did it all the way through. Not too shabby. I don't think we got a level off of that. We got 15k cash though, so not too bad. Happy days. Right, the last thing that I want to do on this account, and something which is going to be really nice, is to get ourselves the Mage Arena 2 cape. It's going to help a hell of a lot when it comes to Zora when we actually get to that point. That is basically our cash stack right now. So once we get this cape, and most of my money currently is just in supplies to do this, as you can see, I'm going to have to go make some more money. Not an issue. I'm most likely going to head back to Revenants for a little while, make a couple of mil back, and then we can basically start the Zora grinds. Just a little tip for those of you that are trying to unlock the spells, whether it be to be able to use them outside of the arena, which you have to use 100 casts of to be able to do. If you actually bring negative mage plus, I believe it needs to be about 65. Basically, if you equipped any van braces that are green or above and any armor set like this, you will splash every single hit. And basically that's going to help a lot when it comes to this. Instead of actually killing these, it pretty much just means that you're going to splash every hit, so I can stare for 100 charges on this single battle mage. All 3 spells have been unlocked. We can now crack on with doing Mage Arena 2. I really don't know how this is going to go because I have 1 defense, 75 mage, and only 64 HP. I've bought some recoils. I'm not going to be using my main to help me. I feel like that's slightly unfair. Seeing as this for a lot of you will probably be seen as somewhat of a guide in terms of an account to build, I don't really want to do something that you guys can't do on your own completely solo. So I've decided to take the challenge on by myself and hopefully it's not going to be too painful. That was a lot easier than what I expected it to be. That is the first demon done. Very nice. I remember doing this on my main and ancestral, and it was an absolute pain in the ass to be able to kill any of these. That is incredibly easy, and they don't even hit that high. I remember them hitting like 20s, 30s maybe, and like now I don't even think they can hit over 16. Yeah, we're gonna breeze through this. There it is. Oh, we got a looting bag as well. I'll take it. Ent's Roots. I love it. We have now completed Mage Arena 2. We need to go and trade this in and hopefully not die on the way. Otherwise, we have to kill that boss all over again. I have decided to go with the Saradomin upgrade. Yes, imbued the cape, and how epic does that look? Very nice. Let's have a look at the stats. Plus 15 mage defense, plus 15 mage attack, and 2% magic damage. Basically, you get an extra 5 mage attack and 5 mage defense. With this cape, you get the magic damage. I have sold off everything in the bank. This is what I've upgraded to. I've basically bought enough supplies to be able to do revenants for hopefully a couple of hours. You don't really lose money at revenant, so I expect to profit a fair bit, but our bank is completely invested right here. I'm gonna do this. I'm hopefully not gonna stop until I have enough to be able to afford a blowpipe, which is our current goal, and then once we have that and some side gear, we should be able to attempt Zulrah. Found our first victim at level 42. Yo, we're actually a lot stronger than what we were before. Holy fuck, we just destroyed that chick. Oh, is that the one hit? The 39, oh my god. He just killed a guy. Oh, he's dead. There's about to be a ton of loot appearing on that floor any minute now. Alright, so there's level 77 on me right now. What on earth is this? Is he dead? Okay, Mr. Ghostly Rose, I will take whatever you have. And this guy's gonna die as well now. 2 for the price of 1. Very nice, I'll take it, boys. Thank you for the loot. Hey, that's a nice free bracelet. Very nice. He was attacking some innocent noob. He had onyx bolts. Oh my god, this guy actually had good loot. As you can tell, we've just died. Revenants is packed, and unfortunately I'm level 58, so I'm getting sniped out so much. Did manage to get 2 dragon plate skirts and 1 dragon plate leg. I'm gonna go ahead now, sell all of this off, see how much we made. So we've just sold off all of the loot that we got from revs. We made just under 2 mil, which isn't too bad considering. We started with 10 bracelets, so I mean technically we profited from that in itself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired of doing revs at this point. I cannot afford a toxic blowpipe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna attempt to kill Zulrah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm absolutely certain I can definitely kill Zulrah. It's gonna be a pain in the ass without a blowpipe, but I want to give it a crack. Dude, I'm just looking at my setup and thinking, am I mad? Like, what am I actually trying to accomplish with this? But yeah, this is our gear, guys. The mage setup looks pretty good. 69 magic, 12% magic damage. The range setup, we're actually taking the glory switch. I think it'd be worth us taking. And then, of course, we've got the dark bow as well. Hopefully, we're going to be able to hit. The trouble with this is that I'm doing a very unconventional way of doing Zulrah. I'm going to have to teleport to Camelot and charter to Port Tyrus, and then run all the way to Zulrah. So I'm also going to need a stamina potion, and I don't even know if it's possible for me to be able to do this. Wow. The shoes. Dude, I feel like this is just a sign. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Don't have any charges on my trident. God fucking damn. Oh my god, we actually killed it. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What the hell? Like, we may be able to go for a second kill and I'm not even playing. 73k. I'm gonna attempt to do a second kill. I don't think I'll get it, but I'm gonna try. It's definitely not happening. I can see this being super addicting, and holy fuck, that is a big drop right there. It's like 200k, 236k. Oh man, this is like super addicting as well. Like seriously, that was almost a 5-minute kill right there, but it's so much more challenging because the DPS output on this account is absolutely trash without a blowpipe. This is awesome. I might not make this kill, please. Oh my god, it was like dead. So I'm selling stuff off as I go because obviously I can't afford to just maintain this. I'm currently out of charges on my trident or close to be, and I have sold off some of the drops without showing you guys what the wealth of it was, but here are the last 3 kills, 292k, which is just enough to profit and get by. We have actually purchased ourselves 10 Zolandra teleports. I'm going to do all 10 of these Zolandra teleports and we're going to see exactly how much we profit from doing that. And this cost me just under 180k to purchase all 10. No. No way. Oh my god. 8kc Tanzanite Fang. I already know you guys hate me for my insane luck, but this is just taking the piss. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually apologizing for getting a drop. What has this come to? Okay, well, I guess that's our blowpipe sorted. We don't need to struggle for kills anymore. What I am going to do, I know that I'm currently trying to find out the loot from 10 of these scrolls, and it's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier if I do sell this in the G and buy myself a blowpipe, because the rune crossbow is very hit or miss. So it's sold for 5 mil, 350k. I will be adding that to the loot at the very end. Boom, 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 boom. No fucking way. No way did that just happen. Oh my god. That was the last kill. And we got another drop, dude. Serpentine Visage, boys. I feel, I don't even know what to say at this point. I just feel bad. There you go, 15kc, 2 uniques. That's what you should expect to get from Zulrah. Time to do the price check from the 10 teleports we got from Zolandra. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick price check with all the loots without the 2 uniques we got. Just under 1 million profit. Bear in mind, we spent 180k roughly on the teleports. And with the 2 drops we got, 11 mil. We have officially passed the green cash stack. I'm literally so happy. I'm gonna go sell this Serpentine Visage. I want to buy either a Mage's Book or a Fury, and seeing as how I actually have the Glory already, if I can afford the Mage's Book, I will most likely go with that. So as you can see in my inventory, we have just under 5.5 mil. I'm very torn on what to buy. I can't afford the Mage's Book because it's actually 6 mil right now. I could easily buy myself a Fury, no problem. I could buy myself the Toxic Trident, which is actually going to increase our DPS by a fair amount. I'm kind of low on cash and I feel like it might be worth me just buying a Fury, and then I can actually stock up on supplies. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. As much as I want to buy this and the Mage's Book, I feel like they're purchases I'm going to have to make down the line. I've actually completely forgotten about the Tome of Fire. This actually gives a +8 mage bonus, so I can actually use this instead of a Mage's Book for now. I'm an idiot. How did I forget about this item? And with that being bull, I definitely think that the Fury was a better choice. Just look at this gear, boys. 78 magic. Oh, we look intimidating. Alrighty then, boys. So, we've been doing Zulrah now for a couple of hours. As you can see, we now have 40kc, personal best, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Still pretty garbage, but we're getting pretty consistent kills now. I don't think I failed a kill or died in probably 20 kills now or so. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm going to show you all of the loot that we've got thus far. Let's do a little price check and see what this is worth. 3.5 million GP. That is very nice to see. The bank is very quickly adding up, and it's not like the Rev Caves where I get pissed off and PK'd 10 times in an hour. Pretty good. I like Zulrah. Even on these stats, it's not bad. I feel like 40kc and also the loot tab we just sold off is a good note to end today's video on. Still 58 combat, 75 range, 75 magic, 44 prayer. I am very tempted to get 45. In fact, I think I will in the next episode so I can get Mystic Might. Obviously, we have a few stats here that don't look too good, but honestly, this account, it was never even supposed to be a pure. I wasn't entirely sure what build I was gonna go, and I still may get defense on it. We will see. Those are the stats that we have right now. The quest points, 19. We did manage to do a shit ton of quests this time, and also Major Arena and Major Arena 2. Anyways, on to the juicy stuff. The thing that you've been waiting for, the bank value. The bank is currently sat at 17 mil, but it is more like 16 because these marks of grace, for whatever reason, count as 17k each, I think. So yeah, just over 16 mil right now. Green cash stack acquired, something that I was planning to set out and get a lot sooner than this, to be honest. I underestimated how much it would cost me to actually train mage, other stats, and obviously having to do quests and whatnot. Mage alone cost me over 6.5 mil. Range was quite cheap, so I reckon range was, I'd say, under a mil. So all in all, we'll say we've spent over 7 mil just training the account. But 16 mil, not too bad. The goals for the next video, I'd very much like to get myself the Toxic Trident. I'd also like to get myself a Mage's Book, and probably the biggest upgrade that I'd like to get is get myself the Zenite Bracelet and possibly getting myself a Ring of Suffering. Thankfully now, I don't need to do anything else in terms of progress. It is literally just a case of making money. I can do that however I wish, wherever I want to go to the Barrows, do some more Zora, if I want to go back to Revenants, which, as much as I dislike this combat bracket, it's still very good money, so we shall see.